Hey, what's going on, you nose bleeders? Nick Daniels here, coming at you live, man, yet again. And today we're doing another another hour session or so, probably, of just reading some online dating fails. Without any further ado, let's get into it. So today we are reading a story, I believe, on r slash Reddit again. This seems to be the most common section to find these, from someone called Nightingale 325, clearly a Skyrim fan. So we're just gonna. This looks like a quicker one, but we should be enough quality content here. So I met up with a girl from OkCupid, and keep in mind, by the way, just in these stories, OkCupid was a lot more relevant back, 10 years ago. Like Plenty of Fish, OkCupid, eHarmony were definitely more sites that you'd be more familiar with. A little bit more used at the time. So anyways, I met a girl from OkCupid, and she was nothing. Yeah, her photos were nothing like her in real life, in a bad way. I find a lot of the times too what that is just like older pictures, you know what I mean? Like they're much better looking pictures. So either, the pictures themselves were just made to look a lot better from like better angles. But typically they're just on a larger scale as well. Like when you see them in person, you're going, oh. So I'm assuming that's what Buddy meant. On the date, she spent about an hour telling me how she falls out with her friends all the time and generally being self-obsessed and uninteresting. I felt no connection and spark and was polite but said that I didn't want to see her again and made my excuses and left. So we don't really get the details of like where this date occurred. We don't unfortunately get any of that information. But I mean, I think up at this point Buddy's done the right thing. You're not interested. You just say literally just say that, and then you kind of you make off with it. You know what I mean? You don't engage further. I think that's a fair thing to do. 2 minutes after leaving, she texted me saying that she had never met anyone like me and thought we had something special. I politely reply and let her know I didn't want to see her again, and she keeps texting, which I ignored as she isn't getting the message. Yeah, so like that sign right there is clearly like, yeah, she clearly had a great time and he clearly did not have a great time. And it's sad that Buddy has said this a few times, trying to explain, hey, listen, I'm not digging this, and that she's just continuing to cling on to that. That's not a great sign. And it's unfortunate. A couple weeks later, she sends me a string of abusive messages. Why are you guys all the same? You should put on your CV that you're a dickhead, etc., etc. All after one brief date, and it just ends there. And it's funny too that she would come out like a few weeks later and being like agitated and mad about this. Just take the no and move on from that and roll with it. I don't know. That's crazy. It just never surprises me on these ones anymore when they do that stuff. Anyway, I don't know. I'm reading the next one. It looks messed up. Okay, anyway, well, thank you so much for watching, guys. I know it was a quicker one. The next one might be a little bit longer, and we'll go from there. All right, take it easy. Peace.